Hi Pisces, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly your Venus, depending on what shows up today for February 2021. I wanted to wish everyone that's having a birthday, happy birthday. I hope you get everything you want and nothing that you don't. I wanted to remind everyone also to never give your power away to a reading, a reader, anyone, or anything else. Always follow your own intuition and the things that speak true to you within yourself. We're going to go ahead and start today by cleaning out our energy. Go ahead and inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. Sorry, I'm barely balanced. Sorry. Let's do that one more time. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Pisces for February 2021. Pisces. One more, sorry. Pisces for February. Pisces for February. Pisces for February. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you might be really looking at things that you've evaluated, things that you've invested your time into, what you've built, whether it's like it's been fruitful for you, for your investment. You're just trying to like really evaluate what it is that you've been doing and how you've been doing it and what you've gotten out of it and if it's been worth it. Or like for some of you, you might be thinking about like maybe re-strategizing something that you've been spending, like you've invested a lot of time and or effort into something, and you're reevaluating the situation to see like if it's good for you, if it's healthy, if it's something you should continue, if you should change anything up in the way that you're doing things. Pisces for February 2021. Okay. You got a little book for the end, for the original and the clarifiers. But as I always say, I'm not one of those readers who says it's too many. I feel like if it comes out, it's for a reason. So Spirit wants us to be aware of those energies. So I'm always going to evaluate them. Always. Okay. It looks like what we're evaluating is either our relationship with ourselves or a decision potentially we've made in regards to love, or a relationship we already find ourselves in, or a relationship we want to find ourselves in. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different things. For some of you, I'm picking up, some of you are evaluating like how you appreciate yourself, how you handle yourself, how you respect yourself and treat yourself, and the expectations you have of your internal self. And trying to have something that's more nurturing and balanced within that energy. For some of you, you might be looking at a relationship to see if it's worth investing your time, if you should have invested more into it, if you should have stopped investing in it. For some of it, you might find yourself like at the end of like a difficult situation in regards to a relationship, or like a difficult decision, or the end of like a difficult journey of some sorts. For some of you, you're evaluating how you want to handle, like what kind of relationship you want to be in the future, how you want to handle relationships, how you want the other person to handle you in a relationship. I feel like some of you are like evaluating, like, do you even want a relationship going forward? You want to have like something healthy and happy and joyful. And I feel like some of you might be fearful that you're not going to get what you feel you deserve in regards to a relationship. In your current energy, you have the Three of Cups clarified with the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, I'm getting like you have walked away from a relationship, or somebody might have walked away from you, and you found yourself like hanging out more often, like partying a little bit more often. Or you might be, some of you might be celebrating the fact that you've walked away from a relationship. Or because it felt toxic, even though it was there for a long time, it felt stable or looked stable, but it really wasn't. It wasn't healthy. Or for some of you, you might have had that relationship with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Sorry. Or for some of you, because it was a toxic relationship, and you finally walked away from it, you might be having a reason to celebrate. Or for some of you, your relationship might be like healing and becoming like healthier. And so that's causing you to have room, like a reason to celebrate. But I'm getting like a heavy energy of somebody walking away from a relationship, because it was no longer like fulfilling for them, and that causing like joy for that person. Because that situation, even though it was like around for a long time, it felt burdensome. Like it felt like heavy. It felt problematic, like there was issues always with it, or something to deal with. Okay, and the underlying energy, again, you have the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So I felt like at a soul level, this is something like walking away with something that you thought about for a long time before that action was actually taken. And I feel like now you're at that point of where you've walked away. I feel like you're in that process, or on just on the other side of it. And I don't feel like whatever, if it was a relationship that you walked away from, I feel like it was very recent that it had ended, or it's something that you're in the middle of, for those of you. who this applies. In your recent past, you have the Emperor clarified with the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, you might have had to like go defend yourself in court. If like this was a divorce or something, some of you might have had to feel like you were having to constantly defend yourself to somebody who had the authority over you or over the situation in some way, shape, or form. And your current or like in your crowning energy, you have the Page of Cups clarified with the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you're thinking about how your offer wasn't like what you were offering, the person might not have felt like it was good enough. And for some of you, I'm getting that like now that the relationship has ended, this person might be wanting to come back, and you find yourself like just like with that mentality of it's like too little too late kind of thing. And you're really like just evaluating the situation and being like it's not good enough for you anymore. I feel like at some point you're thinking about how this person made you feel and think that you weren't good enough. And now that I feel for some of you, they've came back and you're like, now that you're trying to show me, I'm getting for some of you, it's that energy of where that person made you feel like you weren't good enough or the offer that you were giving wasn't good enough. And then you ended up finding yourself on the other side of this now where you guys have broken up. And now they're trying to come back to you and say, hey, no, let's work on this. Let's fix this. Let's make it better. And now you're looking at them like their offer is not good enough. And that's how they tried to make you feel in the past. But now, like, the tables have turned. In your near future, you have the King of Pentacles clarified with the Strength card. I like this energy for you a lot. So in your near future, you're really going to like focus on your stability. What makes you feel grounded? What makes you feel confident and secure? What makes you feel stable? What gives you that internal confidence to feel like you can walk into a room and know that like basically you got your shit together. Like you're in your near future, you're going to be able to experience or start to create that energy or start to build and grow the energy of like standing in your own power, like walking into a room and being confident and cocky, but not in an arrogant way, but actually having it earned as well. If you're going to be able to like build things and grow things and create a solid, stable foundation for yourself that's going to give you confidence. And it's going to be something that's like, it has the potential to have long-lasting effects. And I feel like it's going to be something that's really solid and stable and grounding, a good foundation for you to grow and build upon. It's going to be something that you're going to start to like really invest yourself, your energy, your effort into, and it's going to pay great dividends. Currently, how you see yourself, you have the Four of Pentacles and the reverse Page of Swords to clarify that. So I'm getting for some of you guys, you might be feeling like there's something that you've been holding on to for too long because you've received a clarity and a truth about something. And or you might have received a truth about something that you've been holding on to for a long time. So now you're just like working on releasing it basically and letting it go. But it's not without difficulty. How others see you, you have the Four of Swords clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like other people see like you have a fighting energy about you. Like you don't give up when things get hard. You don't let things beat you and wear you down. Like you keep fighting. Like you have a like a strong spirit about you. I feel like other people see you is even though you had difficult times in life, you haven't allowed that to defeat you. You've not allowed that to like chip away at your confidence and your security and your stability, and like just your overall confidence. I feel like people really see you stand in your power, and that like you want authentic communications. Like you're not willing to like you don't want people to like play you, and you don't want to play other people. You just want it to like be like a good, healthy environment for everybody. You want truth and clarity, and you want stability and nurturing environment for yourself. And I see like other people see like a fighting spirit about you, even though things might have been difficult for you in your past. Your future looks like it's going to be a lot more happier, a lot brighter, a lot more successful. And your hopes and or fears, you have the Justice clarified with the Three of Wands. So there's something that was done to you, around you, or something that you feel was not fair, and you're waiting for justice to come in whatever you feel like is justice. However, for some of you, it might be in the justice system. For others of you, it might be like an apology, and you're hoping for this, or you're fearful that it won't come. For some of you, I'm getting you'll have a good outcome if you're going through a legal situation. For others of you, I feel like there's something you're needing clarity on, to like really be able to like understand a point or prove a point, or something like that. For others of you, I'm feeling like you're just hoping for truth and clarity to come from somebody, or you're waiting for somebody to like open up. Some of you might be waiting for like a bank deal or something to go through. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card on the Tower. And to clarify, you have the Ten of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Three of Pentacles. All right. Okay. So the final outcome, should things remain the same, you're really going to be working on bringing balance and justice to something. Like you tried to build a situation with somebody and it didn't lead to a victory for you. It caused you a lot of disappointment and difficulty and sadness. But you're going to start to heal that energy and bring balance and fairness towards it, and like really start to work on things with the group. Okay. And then also what I'm getting is there was something that happened unexpectedly, or something that was like you had built something or started to create something, and then it like came to an abrupt halt. It was being built, like you guys had different intentions, different plans. The way that it was going about things, it wasn't it wasn't good. It wasn't healthy. So Spirit came in and shook things up to bring authenticity, sincerity, to be able to allow things to like bear their full fruit, manifest their greatness. I don't know how to say. Like to live up to their fullest potential, kind of. So there was something that was shook up unexpectedly, to bring an end and transition the way that things that were going, so that you can be confident and secure within yourself, within your abilities, with your own like light and darkness within you. I feel like for some of you, this ending that was kind of like abrupt, it caused you to feel unbalanced. I felt like you knew it was for your greatest good, but it caused you to still feel like a sadness about it, the situation anyway. And you wanted it to feel like more, how do you say? For you, for some of you, the way that things ended, like you knew that you knew that they needed to end or like change in some way, but you wished it would have been better than what it was, or happier than what it was. But you're really heavily working and being inspired to create things that are balanced for you. You're really trying to use your intuition, and follow your truth, and trying to bring balance and recognition for yourself, and a favorable outcome. Sorry, my words are like my mouth, I'm tongue tied. And I feel like you're like really starting to like work with the spirit and like your spiritual energies, your spiritual team, to bring in truth and clarity and abundance for yourself. I really feel like you're working on like building and restoring your confidence about you. Okay, Aquarius, this has been your reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. If you feel like this would be helpful for somebody else, please feel free to share with them. Again, happy birthday. I hope you get everything you want and nothing that you don't. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you.